Hi, chat. I didn't realize I did my mug. It's fine. Let's see. I do the super hard set just to see if just restarting my computer would fix it. Seems okay so far. It seems okay so far. Let's see. Let's see. Okay.
My statement
Go.
stands.
Hello.
Hello.
Uh,
Food. I just had to go pick up Lumi.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
met a lady named Allie. It's a name.
What?
What? Allie. Her name's Allie, and I said, "What's your last name?" She said, "It's a name." So if her name's Allie, it's a name. Yeah. Yeah. Good job, Cyrus.
Oh. Great job. Great job.
Supposed to.
Hmm?
I was supposed to do that.
Oh, well, you didn't.
I did.
Mm.
All according to plan.
I like this outfit.
No, thank you.
Yeah. I never thought about putting the netted sleeves or whatever you want to call those.
Fishnets. What we looking for?
Nothing. I keep thinking I hear someone walk up behind me, so I keep turning around.
I don't hear anything.
Probably paranoid because woke up to somebody walking around our house and trying to get in the door, so a little paranoid.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hello.
Owner said he has an important task for me. 1 second, said Nick.
Park my car up while we're over there.
Here's all I can make, by the way.
That's
Or
okay.
like salon produce.
What are you doing, Cyrus? I'm sorry. I'm doing like 3 things at once.
Who is that cutie?
This is Lumi. She was sleeping in the
that's right,
cat bed
we
in my
did that
house.
last night.
Yeah. You're a very sweet girl. You could say hi. Yeah.
How much time do we have? Oh, we don't have enough time for. We don't have enough time to farm.
Yes. Good girl.
Love your little scarf.
See.
Oh, Sydney, this garbage is full.
On the back one.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Have to keep this box safe for Connor until after church, he said.
You're are you holding it? What's happening?
Well, hold it, and then if we go do stuff, though, I can put it in the car, he said.
Huh.
But
Okay.
there's nothing illegal inside of it. But he said if it starts making loud sounds, just shush it and rock it back and forth.
Okay.
Might be maybe there's a cat in here. I don't know. I can't.
Well,
look in it.
don't shake it if there's a cat in it.
I know I'm rocking it.
Is there?
Uh.
I have to protect this box until after church. I can't look in it for Mr. Connor.
Oh, okay. I
Is that
gave
your kitty
Lumi
cat?
It is. I gave Lumi a box and she was playing with it yesterday. Yeah.
I guess that lady's name is actually just Allie.
Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, there's her box.
Oh my god, look, she has a box.
It's like when she walks around, she waddles.
Okay, that's probably one of the cutest things I've seen in a while.
She's so fucking
It like bounces.
cute.
It like bounces. around.
Look, see? You wondered how a box could sound angry? This.
Oh my god, it's so fast.
That box could sound angry.
Yeah, but she usually doesn't. She's a very sweet girl.
My wife?
Yeah.
It's gonna steal
If you lose
wife.
that box, Cyrus, I'm gonna be very angry.
I'm not gonna lose the box. I've been rocking it.
Whoop.
Hey, kitty.
What if there's like a gremlin in the box?
You having fun in that box?
I shall return.
Okay. Do you need? Are you gonna be safe? Do you need assistance?
No, I'm okay.
I gotta
I'm
go be
okay.
judgmental on a mesa. I'll
Okay.
be back.
Not the mesa.
Will?
Huh?
Hey? Did you bring the Phoenix up?
Oh.
No, did you give him a text?
Oh yeah.
Poor
Also,
girl.
if you want to like sell or whatever, we could do that for a little while if you have stuff. I don't have anything else. It's a problem.
I don't think I have anything.
Yeah, I don't either.
When I get back, I'll look and see if we have anything club-wise, but I don't believe so.
We're gonna have to grow weed though, Cyrus. I said we have to bring joints.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Riot time! Riot! Let's rock tomato. No, I don't. That's why you're here, Kerchu, because you help. That's Bodon stick. Orange, find another stick. Okay, hold on. What am I doing? Where is... Nope. Dun 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 dun. This is not the right chat. Why is it not the right chat? Hmm. Hmm. Hold on, let me see. I'll do garlic, sure.
Howdy.
Need that. Kerchu, how many do I need? Okay, hold on. So we can do 600 per day, right? So is that okay? Wait, is that 600? I'm guessing final product. Smile. Is that what that is, Kerchu? Yeah. Okay. So if I do garlic, because I would like to just. Honestly, hold on. I'm gonna do this. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. So I don't have to keep. How many? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was thinking do these in threes since there's 9. So apple, potato, sugar cane. So apple, potato, sugar cane. That's what I'm thinking. Oh. Let me. 150. Okay. So, okay, let me. Apple.
Howdy.
Let's do this. Apples. You said 150. And then potato. And then what was the other one? Sugarcane. I may not buy these just yet. Hold on. Sugarcane. Yeah, that's okay. Let's just do this now, just so we can. And then from the next time, I'll just tell her, hey, I want 150 of these, and then we go from there. Okay.
Howdy.
Okay, so what did we say? Uh, apples. Sugar. And troll. Okay. What a second. Okay. That's kind of funny. How long does it take for them to grow? 2 hours? Hours have come. Can I use? Hold on. These look like this is cool. Can I use this one over here? Let's see. Actually. Nope. Can I plant here? Can I plant here? Before I get all started and get annoyed. Thank you, Pendragon. is it not? Hold on. Spotify's being a butt. Won't play a song. Just wouldn't let me search. It would let me do everything else but search. Yep. Wow, wow. Hmm. Mm. Ugh. Wow, wow. Why? Doing it? Okay. Hmm? What the heck is this? Hold on, I can't. I can't do it. Oh, this is fine. Oh, this is fine. Hate this. Okay. Actually, where's my sign? So it's here. My eyeball. Ugh. Okay.
Some sugar cane.
Yeah, I'm just doing groups of 3. That's what I'm trying.
Hmm.
You okay?
Yeah, just checking on you.
No.
You have any food on you?
I do not.
Okay, then I will just wait for the firefly harvest.
Yeah, I woke up and I thought you were home because it sounded like somebody was on upstairs because I was still in the bedroom. And then I was,
No.
but I was like not fully paying attention, so I was just like whatever. And then it sounded like footsteps, and then somebody was jiggling door handles.
No, as much as I have been dying to come back and work on the house, I have been all over the place. I had to go to a meeting. I've had to do farming. I had to vent to Eddie for a bit, and I checked in with Etta on if I was like just alone in these feelings.
Yeah.
Had to talk to Eddie about Galaxy.
Oh, what happened with that?
So Mira and Cherry Bomb and who knows who else robbed a bank.
Oh.
And Cherry decided during the chase to pull over to Galaxy, run in the back, change, and run out. Mid-chase.
Huh?
Yeah. So,
That's a choice.
yeah, and we only knew because it happened at 5 a.m., so Eddie hadn't seen the search warrant or anything yet. Because, you know, now they want to check
Walk with me so I can get this done.
Now they want to check Galaxy to make sure she didn't drop anything off in it, which is valid. But Ophelia and I had a meeting with Strong Rock this morning as well regarding a couple businesses that needed to go into compliance. So he's doing the thing that we told him that he should do during our last meeting. Thank God.
Wow, he actually has Smarmim. That's crazy.
Yeah. And yeah, so I texted Eddie. I was like, hey, we need to have a meeting about Galaxy. Here's a TLDR in case you don't know, because it happened at 5 a.m. Oh, he actually asked for the TLDR because he went, oh no, how bad is it on a scale of 1 to 10? And I went, ooh.
Yeah.
And I didn't know it was a bank robbery. I just knew that it was mid-chase, right? So then after initially texting him a few minutes later, he goes, oh no, oh no, oh no, I just saw the search warrant. Fuck this. I don't want this business in my name. No, 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 no. And I was like, oh no, oh no. So we went into the meeting wondering if we were going to go there to close Galaxy.
Uh-huh.
What we came to the conclusion of is he's going to fire Cherry. In fact, I think he already did it during the meeting. He fired Cherry. We're going to see about having the public closet removed because there's definitely a public closet there. Because generally when you're working at a storefront, it's a property. But the only people who have access to the closet are people who have access to the property, kind of like at our house, you know?
Yeah.
So I can't go to like anywhere but Truth and Justice and change. But I can only change at Truth and Justice because I'm able to decorate it.
Yeah, but my thing is, I'm in a chase, and I go past Go-Go's. Let's just say for some random reason we don't have the clothing store. To change in the mid, what's like? What's the
Yeah.
thought process behind that?
I don't know. But yeah. So he's gonna decide. So he's gonna he gave himself two options that we both agreed were good options. The problem that you run into is Galaxy is a long-standing business. It's been around a really long time. It's a very unique business. It's still very well advertised. It's still a good business. So the options that Eddie's thinking over are: does he close it entirely, so that he doesn't have to fucking deal with it? Or does he just relinquish the storefront and Galaxy can only run from a laptop and like deliveries and meetups? I kind of hope he goes with option B, because it is still punishing without closing it entirely.
I'm also gonna say it. If he gets to the point of I need to close it, hold on, Indy's calling me.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, hi.
Hi, how are we doing?
We doing? We're gonna congregate instead of at Gay Bay, before church. We're gonna meet all up at the ski lift
Okay, that's how
to
it works.
avoid some. Yeah, we're gonna avoid some bullshit this week.
Yeah, plus
I'm
with
not
our
gonna let them delay it.
plus with our hot potatoes, it's probably smart. So
Yeah, and then we're gonna head over to the Orange Julius ball, the big orange ball over in like the Vinewood, over by the Vinewood sign. Do you remember where we all met when everybody was getting injected?
oh yeah, kind of behind this observatory, kind of like if you. Yeah, I know
Yes,
what
yeah.
you're talking about. Yeah.
Perfect. That's where we're gonna have.
That's how
church
I
today.
always get there, so that makes sense.
Will you help me pass that along verbally?
Yes, I can do that.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'll see you in a little bit.
All right, bye.
Bye. We're doing church a little different because the bullshit they wanted to pull last week. Well, and the bullshit they were pulling last week was stupid.
Wait, what do you mean?
We're lining up and Breeze and them all show up, and then KB had a warrant. That's when KB and I saw the warrant, but apparently they didn't care about me for whatever reason.
Oh.
KB got in a car with Mercy, and I guess they were going to park their car in Park-em Walk ? And they pulled them over for like a half an hour, 45 minutes.
What?
Yeah, in Willie's. And then we just all stood there because we were, yeah, it was ridiculous. I think you went to bed early that day, ?
If it was last week, yeah, that was when I had the migraine.
Yeah. But yeah. And they pull, and I'm gonna assume registration or speeding, but I don't think it was speeding, so I'm assuming it was registration. So we all just sat there and stood there. They called for backup because Cyrus was in a car just chilling, and Thomas was too. And a bunch of us were just sitting like near the clothing store kind of area.
Oh my god.
And we had to have church at the Yellow House because I was like, yeah, they're gonna follow us up there and then do the bullshit thing. So.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That is stupid.
Are you two on this radio still?
Yes, ma'am.
I need you to start telling people if Indy hasn't gotten a hold of them yet. We are going to line up down at the ski lodge and go from there. So just start telling people, word of mouth kind of shit. And if cops are around, just shut your mouth.
Okay.
You're saying if Eddie's at a point?
If Eddie's at the point, I feel like all those things from Galaxy could go to some other company.
So here's the thing. Galaxy sells a lot more than what people actually realize. They do a lot of like sex products as well, but more like safe sex products. But people don't really notice that they do those because they just think of the body pillows.
Like in an hour, right?
Which technically could go to any business, but
yes, sir.
Eddie's really only owned Galaxy for 27 days. He's not even had it for a month, which is why he's even considering the other option. In fact, the other option was his idea. Both ideas were his. Because we didn't come to Eddie with a, hey, you're in trouble. Because it's not his fault that somebody decided to do an astronomically stupid thing. And technically, a felony wasn't committed. And I mean, technically, an actual crime wasn't really committed on the property. So it was like, it was just more the headache of it. He only took over Galaxy to begin with because the person that Parker transferred it to ended up leaving the state like a week later. And Mira and him get along really well, so she asked him if he would, look after Galaxy, and he went, yeah, totally. And now he regrets it.
Yep. I don't know. I think if things were different and I just worked at Go-Go's and Go-Go's had that thing and I was like, yeah, I'm going to go change my, why? And I know how
I don't know
banks
why
work.
anyone would think that's a good idea.
I know how banks work. It's just so dumb. This is so dumb.
Yeah.
Makes actual no sense.
I'm actually curious, can you change at Go-Go's? Because I don't think even I can change at Go-Go's, and I own the building.
Well, I'm done with this until it's ready to play it, so we can go and check.
Oh, it's gonna be ready halfway through your church.
Yeah. Turn on?
Your alarm for this is gonna go off during church, and you're gonna be sitting there sweating.
Yeah, it's okay. If I could turn the car on, that'd be great. I'm gonna change my shoes. I don't like these shoes. If my wife goes looking for me, I'm exchanging my shoes. I don't like this color. Ugh. Buh. Yeah, I went to stretch and like I guess that's my shoulder blade. It's like, I guess that's more shoulder blade than anything. It just popped really hard. Dude, that hurt. Ow! Hold on, what's my day list looking like right now? What is this? I don't like that.